Greetings, friends. Having my early morning pipe. Oh, you may have noticed something different. I'm not smoking a cob. This is the lighting is terrible, and it's not going to do it justice. This is the Peterson St. Patrick's pipe that was gifted to me by Happy Smoking 100. I would like to say that this is my inaugural smoke, but after I had it cleaned up, I couldn't wait. So it's my third bowl, and a rather handsome pipe, I must say, and it smokes really well. So Jake, I want to thank you very much for giving me my first briar pipe. I got to tell a story. I kind of messed with Jake a little bit. He kept sending me PM messages about the pipe, you know, how do I like it, and have you smoked it yet, and what are you going to smoke in your first bowl, and you know, what are you going to do to clean it up? I mentioned to him that I was probably going to clean it up a little before I smoked it for the first time, and he was sending me links to videos to watch as to what to do and how to clean it up. And I sent him a PM and I said, no worries, Jake. I said, I got some expert advice. This guy told me to preheat my oven to 350 and just put the pipe in there for 2 or 3 hours and let it bake real good. And I said, but he didn't tell me whether or not to leave the stem on. So I left the stem on. And he was sending me messages back on, well, it's your pipe. I gave it to you. I mean, if you want to ruin it, it's okay. I mean, you can do with it whatever you want. I'm such a bad person. And then I sent him a note and I said, in big capital letters, oh my God, my pipe's on fire. And then I had to let him in on the joke and told him I was just kidding around with him. And thank goodness he's got a good sense of humor, because he got the joke, sent me back a PM, laughing, saying that was good. That's my sense of humor. I would have done the same thing. So I want to send a big shout out to Smoking Briar, Mike. Mike reached out after I did my first video and said, I've got some ideas on how you can clean that pipe up. And he started to PM me and laid out step by step in detail exactly what to do to clean up a pipe. So in the future, if I ever get an estate pipe, I know exactly what to do with it now. And I want to thank you, Mike, for sending that out. But actually what I did with this, and I told Mike in a PM that since this is my first briar pipe and it was gifted to me, I didn't want to take any chances with it, because I've never done anything like that with a pipe before. And everybody knows I live 10 minutes from Boswell's shop, so I took it in there and showed it to Dan Dan Boswell, and he looked at it and said, man, what a nice little pipe. He said it's in great shape. It actually doesn't need a full restoration. He said, let me just buff it up a little bit. And that's what he did. And again, the lighting is terrible because it's early in the morning here and I'm using the inside light. I don't even think you can see that, but I mean, just the shine on the stem and the shine on the briar. Did a beautiful job. Just buffed it up real quick. So it's the perfect little shape for me. Love how it sits. If you hear that screaming, that's Jimmy. When I stand here by the back door, Jimmy is like, wants to go outside, and I'm not going to let him. So, Jake, thank you very much. I'm enjoying my Peterson. Oh, and by the way, he wanted to know what I was going to smoke in it, and he sent me some plum pudding, Seattle Club plum pudding. And he and I both agreed that I'm going to dedicate this to English blends, and I am smoking the plum pudding, Jake. Till we meet again, happy trails.